If you've never heard of Les Brown, you need to introduce yourself to him. He's one of the greatest motivational speakers that's ever been. Got stuff all over YouTube, podcasts, and so forth and so on. He tells a ton of great stories, a lot of funny stuff, a lot of motivational stuff. Talks about how that when he was younger, his dream was to be the DJ on a radio station. And so he would show up at his local radio station where he lived, and he would say, "My name is Les Brown, and I'm going to be a great DJ one day. I need a job. What do you got for me?" And the station manager would say, "Well, Les Brown, I got nothing for you, brother. We full. We got plenty of folks here working, and ain't got no job for you." Les Brown said he would show up the next day. "My name is Les Brown, and I'm going to be a great radio disc jockey one day. You got a job for me?" "Son, I told you yesterday. I don't know if you heard me correctly or not, but I ain't got a job for you." Les Brown said he did that 3 or 4 straight days, wore that man out. And finally he showed up, a few days later after doing the same thing. "My name is Les Brown. I'm excited, and I'm going to be one of the greatest DJs this nation has ever known." And that man said, "You have been here every single day, and I've told you, what keeps you coming back? Because my name is Les Brown. I'm Mamie Brown's son, and I'm going to be one of the greatest disc jockeys in the world one day." And finally the man said, "Boy, go get me a cup of coffee." He went and got him a cup of coffee, and they kept him around. And he did little menial tasks, what some people would say was menial. He'd clean the office. He'd clean the bathrooms. He went out in the parking lot and would wash the other disc jockeys' cars. He would just do stuff and not even get paid for it. Till finally one day he was hanging around, and the night disc jockey on air got drunk, was saying all kinds of bad stuff. So the station manager called down there and said, "We got to get that fella off the radio station. Who's there to cover him?" And there was nobody there, but guess who? Because he kept hanging around, Les Brown. And Les Brown pushed that man out of that seat. He got in there and he said, "My name is Les Brown, and I'm going to be one of the greatest DJs on the face of this earth." He began to spin tunes, and he said, "I never looked back." Because he just didn't quit. He was persistent to the point of nagging. But sometimes you got to do that. You just got to wear people out, wear them down, say, I'm suited for this task. And I'm going to keep on till you give me my shot. Now, if I fail when you give me my shot, that's on me. But you not giving me a shot, that's on you. Because you're missing out on what I can do for you, because I'm talented. Denzel Washington says, if you hang around the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut. They eventually going to trim your hair if you hang out long enough, even if you ain't got the money. Be persistent. Don't quit. Don't give up. You never know when that next step is going to help you to reach that goal that you want. Just around one more corner. I've gone around 1,000 corners, I know, but you had to go around 1,001. And you just got to keep plugging away. Got to keep shooting them shots. Got to keep trying to prove yourself to the coach, to the teacher, to the boss, to your mate. I'm not giving up on my marriage. I'm going to keep showing up. You're not going to run me away. I'm going to give it all I can. Now, you can eventually leave, but I'm not giving up. Today, I'm not giving up on my health. I'm not giving up on my finances. I'm not giving up on that friend. I'm not giving up on God. I don't know what you're trying to quit today or what you're trying to start. But regardless of which one it is, you just got to keep plugging along, keep doing it. You can do it. All the greats of the world just kept on showing up till they eventually got that haircut.